The dream team that you think when you're going to Hollywood was not the same particular dream team that God chose. I never thought that he would choose two women who would pray, almost every night and stay up till 7 o'clock in the morning praying. That just doesn't make sense to Hollywood. It just doesn't. Our writer being a Christian and how he was the writer, yet he was used in so many ways to help market the film. He's a writer. That's his job. He's got enough to do just writing and making a living writing. But yet all of his relationships with Young Life and Fuller Seminary and all these ministries that he was able to help bring on board, that were beyond what his job was and what we needed. Totally unexpected on that, and the church. I never would have imagined that a little church in Irvine, God would use to come up and pray over the studio, drive me up on Sundays when I hadn't shaved for like 2 weeks and I was too tired to even drive back, and they would drive me up and they'd be playing praise music in the car and they'd be singing hymns. I mean, this is strange to Hollywood, and we're just peculiar people. We're showing up right across from Paramount. I'm editing and they're praying the whole time behind me while I'm editing on the system. That's just not a Hollywood dream team. It's just not. Yet this film is a low-budget film. Who would have thought that the song would be #1 for 12 weeks, so far? Who would have thought that we'd have Champ Sporting Goods, MTV commercial spots? Who would have thought the ministries would get on board? Nobody. If you looked at it through a Hollywood system, they don't understand what's happening right now. It's even hard to explain for me, except for to say that it's just God's Spirit is doing something. So the things that God is doing that are supernatural is directly related to the supernatural prayer warriors that he brought around me and my wife. That's the dream team.